Okay, so this is the part 2 of the Jeskai Azakram Scepter Orm's Chant video. You can find the first 3 rounds on a previous video on my YouTube channel, of course. This is where we're watching. We're 3-0, and we are now starting round number 4. This is a Jeskai Control deck with Tamil Thundertrip Trainer Flame of Anor, and you have that lock Orm Chant plus Scepter that just locks people down, like Eldrazi Ram, for example. We don't have any lands, so we have to mulligan. We have some land, so I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna bottom Worm's Chant. I think this card is not as good alone. And, you know, unknown matchup, blah, blah, blah. I'll bottom this. Alright, let's begin. I'll put also multi-6. Surveilling a Surveillant on the graveyard, it's very sad. Because this is a card you always want to have in your deck. Ooh, Wood of Foothills. Usually means Eldrazi Ramp. Where the Scepter Orim lock is very powerful. Is this Patrick Vulist? It is. From the American RC. That's where I took it. Okay, opponent probably Breach. Not sure. Lost name Meyer. No idea what that is. Creativity maybe? So there's a lot of lands in a row on my side, unfortunately. It is what it is. You know, we're playing a lot of lands. But 2 of them are Rush for Inspiration, also known as Russian Inspiration. You think it's Storm. Could be. Could have been Storm, yeah. Hope not. Storm is quite powerful. Fateless Looting. Maybe it's the Grixis deck from True Hero. It is. Arcana of Cruelty in the bin. No, maybe it's not. No, True Hero is playing Goria. Alright. They don't persist. Island and Flame of Anor. Draw 2. No Spell Pierce. Man. So many lands. Okay, I'm officially hellbent. Dwarven Mine. Fable? Oh, Fateless Looting from the bin. Yep. That works. Fetch, but unfortunately I even milled a survey land, so I can't even fish for a survey land. Very unfortunate. Yeah, this card does nothing. Straight up nothing. I'll keep on deck thinning, I guess. Yeah, I think I've played against this deck already. You persist. I'll let it happen. I can still like draw, I don't know, an answer to this Archon. Yeah, I feel like we just got game loss. We just got game loss at the beginning of this. But that's fine. We have sideboard to improve. You can now flashback looting again. I would have loved to have looting in this game. It's filtering my bad draws. Is creativity good? Never been a fan recently. People try to play it again. It just doesn't spike my interest. All right, this was definitely not an impressive performance for the deck. But I can tell you, we won games before. We drew spells in the past. Let's cut the Wrath of the Skies. I think I'm gonna also cut a couple of Orm's Chant. They have, remember, maybe not. They've played some decent chants. Because I think it's the second time I play against this deck. I think that's how I sideboarded. Yeah. I promise you, viewers, that this deck actually has spells in it to be drawn and played. Okay, game number 2. My hand is malfunctioning, so I have to mulligan. Okay, that's a keep. Not a good hand, though. I'm bottoming what? Solitude here, I think. I think so. We need the engine. We need to get the ball rolling, draw a bunch of cards. Jumps to cover, not amazing, but at least lets us play Teferi on turn 3. Not even sure how good that is in this matchup. They play Spell Pierce if it's the same list. Yep. It's okay. We got more Teferis. We got the here at the Teferi factory. They go for Fable. I'm pretty happy to go Teferi bounce the token. It's like, it's not card advantage, but it's a pretty decent exchange. You can even spark my opponent to like discard something and go creativity on it. Sorry, and go persist on it. Nice, even draw landing because they want to go creativity. Alright, you can see we're actually doing it now. We are functioning this game. We're a functional deck. Discard Dwarven Mine, strike it, reach. Yeah. Okay, Faithless Looting. Discard 2 lands. Remember this Teferi now so they can't spell Piss me anymore? It's important. Flashback this. Sure. I can consider surgicaling the looting, but I feel like I don't have to do that. Alright, I think I'm getting blue-red. Draw. Teferi Plus. Chameo. Let's play Tamium Pass. You think they'll go Creativity X equal 2 next turn? That means you think I should go Orim's Chant? Orim's Chant buys me a whole turn. Maybe I can get more info by playing Toon here. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna buy a whole turn with Orim's Chant because I have Teferi. I kind of wanted to hold Orim's Chant as a combo piece because if I draw Isochron Scepter, that's like a full lock. Like opponent can't get out of this lock only with like Otawara or Boseiju. Maybe it was also reasonable to surgical looting so that I would have gained more informations. Okay. I think I'm going to do that. Surgical looting to gain more information about their hand. Okay. So they do have creativity. Yeah, it's the same list I played against earlier. Crazy. I must have done well in a tournament or something. Alright. So what's going on here? If I play Flage, my opponent's gonna just creativity for 3. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. Opponent can go like creativity for 2, dwarf and treasure. Yeah, and then I can like galvanic discharge. Yeah, I think that's what I have to do, right? Yeah, I'm gonna pass. Do I want to pass here? If I don't pass, no, yeah, I should attack. Let me think about this, but I think I should attack. Because I can like, yeah, it's gonna be hard for my opponent to deal me damage. To deal damage. I can creativity on the treasure. Yeah, I think I'll do this. Do I want to draw a card now? I think so. I think attack now. Sorry, draw a card now. Because I can draw Orim's Chant, for example. I tapped wrong, though. So means Reclamation doesn't do anything. You would think kill the Fable now. My problem with killing the Fable now is that they can then creativity on 3 targets. You know what I mean? They can like draw another fetch land, then go creativity on dwarf treasure. I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, let's just pass for now. I can cast it in an instant speed as well. I feel like if they tap Kiki Jiki to copy a dwarf, it's okay. I just kill it. This, you know. I think they just have to like do an easy play here. Maybe I should attack first. They should attack first. Okay, they shock and tap for Steam Bands. Play another fetch land. They didn't cling the Flage, there's the Fair in play. They can't do anything. I guess they could now. Yeah, they could now. But I don't know. I felt like I was like if I flashback Flage there, I just lose on the spot. I can't do it. This doesn't seem like a good matchup. It feels like we won previously, but I kind of feel like we ran away with it. I don't know. Man, I feel like we got paired against three bad matchup. Like Jeskai Control, this deck, and also the other one. All right. So we get to Kiki Jiki. Um God Discharge. Okay, I let her resolve and I sacrifice Tamio. And discard Savine. And your hand is these three cards plus another one you just drew. Okay, so here my plan is simple. I just bounce and replay Flage. And then we'll see what happens. Oh, yeah, I'll do that. Okay, I can also... flashback Savine. Now I think I'll flashback Flage. Just puts my opponent on a very important clock. Yeah, they are 6 mana, so they can't cast Archon next turn. I think I need a clock. I mean, I know I could flip Tamio. I just think I need a clock. They have Cling to Dust in hand, so whatever I don't flashback this turn, they'll exile it. Either Flage or Savine. So I think I have to flashback Flage now. Like, I think I'm not gonna win the long game, so... Yeah, I mean, they are now on 7 lands. I think we're playing fine. I think we're playing well. It is difficult, but I think we're navigating all right. Yeah, the Cling to the Savine, draw a card. The Flage deals 9, so opponent doesn't die here. But I have another Flage that I can draw. What you doing? What's happening? Oh, you can creativity my Flage. No. You Cling to the Stamia to gain 3 life. Not sure this was a good play. Oh shit, it was a good play. Come on. Alright, I guess I could have done it instant speed. I drew like the only card that would have killed them if they didn't do that. That's so funny. Alright. Uh okay though. It's still pretty good, I think. They have Dispute up. What I'm gonna do is play Tamio. Is anyone selling for twin? I hooked you up. Alright, you play Dispute on this. I pay. This is where you go Arc and I sack Tamio and then I have Lethal Flage. Let's see if you have a land for Archon. You play Mountain, so it's even a painless land. Wow. Alright, so you go Archon. Alright. I'm gonna sacrifice this. And what do I discard? No, oh, it's not lethal. Shit. Um, Let's think about this. I think my player opponent is an 8. I'm gonna go cast flay, attack with flage, ping you, you chump block, and then I replay flage. Your next play is gonna be another Archon because you had 2 in end. Ah, man. How's this going? How's this matchup ending? Because opponent has an Archon in end. I think I discard flage. Right? There's no difference, I believe. I should just discard flage. I need to draw something good, like cling. Not cling, sorry. Not that one. Right. What about I just draw 2 cards here? Let's think about it. Drawing 2 cards give me chance of top decking, like Surgical or Galvanic Discharge. Yeah, I think I should do this. I'm gonna go Rush of Inspiration over Flame of Anor. I have a lot of lines. I'm not gonna say that any of them are good or not. Also, Orim's Chant is a good top deck. Yeah. Is it though? I don't even know if it's a good top deck. Anyway, let's do this. Okay. Pay 2 to prevent this. Yes. Now, I definitely have to trade. I can also go Flame of Anor if I draw a blue card. Sorry, a white card. I can exile Archon. But you gain 6. Man, this is getting harder and harder. I think I want a main phase draw 2. I may draw Surgical, which wins the game, basically. Okay. Alright. You have to trade. And then you play a new Archon. Next turn I have 7 mana, although I have to discard a Steam Bends to the Archon. Oh, wow, you have Thoughtseize. Okay. But now, do you have the 9th land as well? Yeah, Haste land, we need that too. Do they have the 9th land is the question. Because they can't double cling. Man, it's so crazy that I decided to cling a Tamio, a random. It seemed to be a random. And they just drew the second flage. That would have killed them. Like, if they didn't cling Tamio, but they clinged like a normal spell, they would have lost. Alright, let's decide to go to 3. They persist. Huh, that's what you have. Okay. Alright. Arena of Glory. Yeah, I feel like if I don't top deck now, we actually lose. Man, what a hard game this was. I I don't think there were that many better ways for me to play it. Yeah, they can cling, sure. I have 2 flage, but yeah, I understand. Yeah, the cling is winning my opponent the game here too. Maybe I lost it because I surgical too early. I surgical the Faithless Looting to gain more information about how to play. I think that's what made me lose the game. Important. Because, when you play games like this, you have to analyze what went wrong. And I think it really is that I played Surgical Extraction in my deck. And I just played on a target that I shouldn't have played it. Anyway, let's go Trainer. Imagine if I find Surgical now. I find Flame of Anor. Oh, nice. This is actually nice. I can kill this and draw 2. Because this is a 5/5 now. Alright, now I want Surgical. Um, I'll leave up. Well, what mana do I leave up? They have Dispute? No, they played earlier. I mean, if they have it, they have it. I think I'll leave up white because of Worm's Chant. Okay. Um. Okay. I'll pass. Do I want to Orm's Chant? Let's talk about it. Because if I Orm's Chant, they just cling my Flage. If they don't Orm's Chant, they play Archon, which may actually be better for me. I think I'm not gonna Orm's Chant. I'm not gonna Orm's Chant. If I Orm's Chant, they just cling my Flage. Man, these card disadvantage engines are so bad. All right, let's see what happens. This is a very hard game. I understand that many of you would have played differently. I think we're navigating okay. No, I need Toon, I think, to discard it to Archon and just surveil a... Oh yeah, wow, you go for the Cling regardless. Yeah, I actually don't have an answer, right? Yeah, I thought you were going to cast Archon, but you didn't. No, no, don't say that, Chaz. Why? And you push my thing. Okay. And Fable. Yep. Now, I'm going to fetch Survey Land. There's only still one in the deck. I ran out of Flage though. Both of my Flage are exiled. It's gonna be hard to deal. It's gonna be hard to deal 20 damage. Sorry, 12 damage at this point. Do I care about the Fable? Let's talk about it. Because I could draw this. Yes, I guess it's decent, yeah. Not sure. I need to find Orm's Chant. Sorry, Orm's Chant. Scepter. Scepter? Island. Latest Fable, and then in Upkeep, I'm going to kick Orm's Chant. There's a little lag right now going. Magical Line. Let's play. Okay, and then I pass. I'll hold this island in my hand and kick her this one. I need to kick her that one because I know they have Archon in hand. Actually, I think I set it up 2 Orange Chant, so I don't have any more Orange Chant in my deck. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have. Okay, Flame of Anor. I'm gonna cast this now. Just so that I can have more information about what to discard with Fable. I really don't know if I have any more threats in my deck. Maybe one Solitude? I feel like one Solitude is all I have. Not good. Play another of this. They go Archon. I'm just gonna discard Toon. There's no reason to draw. Because if I draw like a good card, then I have to discard it. The deck needs Colonnade? Yeah. As a Conceptor, not good anymore since I've played my Orim's Chant already. So I'll discard it. Should have probably played Flame to draw too. Kind of was hoping to draw a Wizard, but yeah, should have drawn with the Kiki ability on the stack. All right, that's it. We got close. We were so close to win to the point where I thought I punted somewhere, but I really don't think there was a way for me to dodge what was going on. Maybe it was just not to cast Surgical. I think we lost there. Yeah, I think the loss was casting Surgical on a Fateless Looting. All right, final match of this league, and then we're gonna do a new league on the same video. This is something I don't think I've ever done, but it's definitely something that I can consider doing in the future more. All right, let's go. Gemstone Cavern. I'll put Orm's Chant under it. It's not a fan of Orm's Chant. I think that card is situational and, you know, a combo piece, but like very much late. So if it's in my opening end, I don't mind throwing it like that. Blood Crypt Ragaban. I'm gonna kill it dead. Also, now I get 2 energy for Rush of Inspiration. Pretty cool. Plus Strand. This is gonna be a white-red land, I think. That lets me Arena of Glory untapped and play any of my 2/3 drop. The opponent doesn't discard. Beyond. Wow. Opponent is at 10 life. Can I draw a Flage? Wow, they decided to discard that. Interesting. I think I'm drawing now. Because they may have Orc in their deck. I feel like they should have discarded Divination and not Wrath of the Skies, but I don't know their hand. No, I guess it made sense to discard Wrath of the Skies. But little did they know, I drew another one right from the top. Raga Haste, what do you find? Don't find anything powerful? You found Art Mesa. Okay, that's good. I could go Wrath of the Skies for 0. Yeah, I think I want to do that. Yeah, you did have work. Nice, we played around it. Not sure why you did that. You should have just floated mana. Anyway, let's play Trainer. Ooh, Sevin's Reclamation, very good. Very good. It can get me back the Fable next turn, and then we can flash it back for more value. All of the value. Yeah, man, this card is definitely underplayed. Rush of Inspiration. I don't think I've seen it ever. It's good here. It's really good here. I've cast this card a lot today. Wow, you're offering to trade with Ragadash. Wow, I'm definitely taking it. Oh. Oh wow, you you exile Galvanic Discharge. Yeah, that's fine. Kind of unfortunate, but what can you do? I'm taking back Fable, and I'm playing the fifth land as well. It should be called Rush of Divination here. When it dashes Dragon, I'll block for sure. A command, wow. It's an old card. Draw. Fable. Yes. Azercron Scepter. Okay, so I could go Savine, reanimate a trainer and a land. It's not amazing, but I think I'll do that. I think it's lagging right now. Okay, I'm gonna go yes. It will reanimate another land. Okay, I'm taking Flame of Anor and the land. So they know about my they know about my Flame of Anor in the end because they thought it's me. That's why they make me this card. Liliana of the Veil. All right. Oh, I was supposed to go fetch end of turn for a survey land, but okay. I'll draw two, I guess. Do I want to slow roll this trainer? Nah, cast it. I can slow roll it actually. It's not a bad idea to slow roll the trainer. Yeah, I will. Isochron, Flame of Anor. Unfortunately, that plays illegal. Oh, magical line. Okay, to make me discard a card. I think I'm taking down the K command. Yeah, sorry, the island. There's only the K command that disrupts Scepter. It's only in Paper Magic, yeah. It's only where you can put a 3-drop under Scepter. Okay, you go Pithy Needle. Oh wow, you name Azakron Scepter. This is like, alright. Say, let me go this on Offspring. Actually, let me fetch here. Isle Plains. No, aspetto sbagliato. Let's go Thunder Trap Trainer. Offspring. I mean, normally I would get orange. Okay, they conceded. Too much value. Buongiorno, Ranella. Too much value. Mm-mm-mm. Dragging here all the cards that I consider. I think I'm taking out Orm's Chant and Scepter. against fair decks. I think it's good to cut. Um, maybe Charm was just bad. Alright, I have plenty of answers for Urza Saga. I don't need more. It's a one-lander, but I think it's a keep. I have like, lots of spells I can cast with this one-lander, and I'm against the Thoughtseize deck. Alright. Uh, it's not amazing, but it's a somewhat a 2-for-1, so I'll keep that on top. Yeah, I don't really want to talk about banning Breach again, Ranella. I know you just came and you're like, oh, there's Mengu. Let's talk about bans. But I've done that a lot. Harmo, Goif. Big guy. Let's see if it dies this turn. Nope, it doesn't. If you run on the top line, it could have died. You don't want to talk about bans? Alright, what do you want to talk about? Urza's Saga. Ragaban is dashed. Okay. Maybe China Trainer shouldn't have been a top, should have been a bottom. Hmm. You have two cards in it. Nice. Secret Foundry, just what I wanted. So here, what I like to do is playing Galvanic Discharge now, and then Thunder Trip Trainer. Un, due, tre, quattro, cinque. Thermoglyph is fine. It came 17th in the Europe RC. 2-mana 4/5. You know, I'm playing a 2-mana 1/2. That puts 4 cards at the bottom of my deck. My opponent has Albino and Esper Feroculus. I think it's a fine deck, but it's just on a much lower level than Breach, Eldrazi, Boros. Unfortunately, it's just a step behind. So when you go to these like big events where people bring all the good decks and they know how to play well, it doesn't do well. But I think it's a fine deck. It's probably better than these two decks I'm playing here. Opponent pass. They just have Urza Saga only. Yeah. Just gonna go trainer again. Competitive Magic is kind of brutal. You have to play like 3 decks. Everything else is not great. Okay, I think I'm getting Breath of Disguise, even though I don't have second white. Oh, that's not true. I even have second white. Alright, then I get Breath of Disguise and pass. The opponent could have made the Tamagotchi surviving by sacrificing the bomb. Unless there's like a third player, you can sacrifice the bomb. Like if you're playing Commander, sure, maybe you could have survived. But unfortunately, we're playing 2 players only, so 1 player graveyard would have been sacrificed. Greater Good of Neo Spellbomb. That's a good card. Neo Spellbomb. Very good card. Made it like so many years ago. I never really like they tried to make it better one, but I think they've never achieved so. Like, you can say the Ghost Vacuum is better, but not really. Like, if you have access to black, you just play Ghost Vacuum. Sorry, you just play Bomb. So, new Spell Bomb is just really outstanding. Common from 2010. Oh, cats. So you have an answer for my breath. Actually, I may lose this game now. You drew thoughts is there, Dio Gato. Or you can just top deck another one. That's also a viable strategy. I haven't done very many Breath of Disguise today. I can like double block Galvanic Discharge. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Double block Galvanic Discharge. This is the famous double chum block. It doesn't happen very often. Oh wow, they suck the treasure to play Ragavan. So I even get to keep energy. More energy. More attenzione. Aspetta un attimo. No, never mind. I was like, if it was one more damage, I could have switched this construct and like actually kill two of them. Alright, on top of Jura, I can flage the construct now. Werther. Not good. Not good. I think it's time I kill this Ragavan with flage. They will sacrifice their bomb and eat my flage. Yum yum. But I guess their construct will be smaller. I don't want to evoke this Solitude. I'm playing like a grindy game. I want to artcast my Solitudes. Eventually I draw lands. You know? Don't throw cards around. Unless you're definitely under pressure. What's this? Season Spyro. Porca madosca, questo è forte. Very good. Alright. Draw card. Land go. Should I shatter your construct? No, I feel like I need to keep this wear tear for Urza's Saga. You think I should shatter the Shadow Spera? Yeah, let's do that, actually. This is a 1-1 now. Pretty useless. Sorry, innocuous, I should say. Flame of Honor. Va bene. And now it's time to Arcast these Solitudes. Maybe in combat so that I can eat this construct. Let's see if they have Call against command now. They don't. Let's see if you attack with this construct. I would love you to. Nice. We can cast La Solitudine. Exile Carlo Goef. And then can I block? Can I? Can I block? I can't. The sheriff is shutting down La Solitudine. I mean, next turn I do the same play again. What you do? 2 cards in your hand, opponent. Are they good? Hope not. Man, this is just such a nice clean 2 for 1. Just Shriekmaw, instant speed, lifelink. What a nice card, Solitude. And once again, I always love to repeat that. When these cards came out, none of them cared about them. Only Grief. Only Grief saw some, like, excitement. Every other cycle of the Peach Elemental was just useless. 10 euros. Nobody cared about them. Crazy. Nah, Subtlety. Subtlety was ass. Subtlety was unplayable for like until Rhinos came out. Nobody played Subtlety. It was 5 euros forever. Fury? Fury was like, I remember like 3 months into MH3, Canister came up with a Elemental Steamer, and then Fury went up. But it was like, I bought it for 6 or 7 euros, Furies. I swear. No, none of them were good. None of them were cared. Endurance in Legacy, yeah, but not even in Modern. Only Grief was somewhat expensive, but not even. All right, please opponent Brick. Oh wow, you're playing around Solitude here. By not attacking with Construct. Okay. I'll actually taking 2 here. Because I want to attack with my Solitude. I don't want to block with Solitude. Alright, Urza Saga's good. Attack. Attack, attack, attack. Remember, chat. Lifelink creature have to attack. They don't have to block. Remember. This is a this is a lesson that made me level up in Magic. I think I'm gonna bounce Urza Saga. Hmm. I'm gonna once again die to Bolt. If they draw Bolt, I'll die. Oh wow. For sure I have to play Flame of Anwar. So this one puts me to 5. Yeah, so I'm at 1 life. It's okay. I'll draw 2. The reason why there's a lot of more people playing Flame now is because of Tamio, I think. Tamio is just a lot more popular now than it used to be. And it's so clean, right? I'm at 1. Need to draw a spell. Bravo, Mengu. Bravo. Well done, Mengu. Um, I think I want to leave the season power in play. Yeah. This way they can't flash it back. See, by not attacking, sorry, by not blocking with Solitude, we gain 6 life instead of 3 only. Alright, I draw land and I think it's over. Okay. I'll keep on drawing 2 cards. When you cut Orium's Chant, this deck is actually good. Who would have thought? Uh, huh. Should I offer the trade? Think so, but I keep back the Goblin Shaman. Block the 1/1s. Oh, I also don't want to play this because I want to offspring it. Big fan of offspring in this guy. I've done it like, I don't know, so much in this league. Putting draws in another land. All right, let's offspring this. All right. Okay, so cool little 4-1 with this deck. Again, if you've only watched this part, that's gonna be the other part where we went 3-0 in 2 hours. So yeah, we're gonna do another part. I want to add another little part to this video, and that involves me playing this deck. All right. I will, GG Vixis. I will, yeah, continue doing a recording playing this deck in the same video. Take a bathroom break. I come back and we play this one. We got Ether Spike today. Okay. All right. So this is the second part, I guess, of this video. We are playing with Doorkeeper Thrall and Flage and Null Drifter. We are playing a pretty heavy on energy strategy. I even have Ether Spike. Now, this is a card that never really see much modern play, but played in this list. I have a lot of energy. So yeah. This is gonna be the list I'm trying. Jeskai Control. We just finished 4-1 the other league. I'm gonna only play a couple of matches of this. Is matching Kozak's return. Let's go. Okay, that's a keep. A little reactive. When's my next competitive tournament? The Pro Tour. Pro Tour Chicago. In 2 weeks. This Friday I go to Chicago. And then the PT will be the next weekend. It's gonna be standard and draft. With a new set. I did a lot of standard testing. I hate every deck. I hate the format, but here I am. In exchange of the greater good of becoming a PT champion. I'm gonna go for the. Well, I wanted to go Sacred Foundry, but there isn't. Alright, I guess I have to take Steam Vents. Hold the bird. Okay, Hedge Maze. I'm gonna go island. I actually want to slow roll the Flood of Strength so I can surveil with it. You want me a worlds? I'll try. I'll try. I got close in Lille, lost in the top 8. Needed the final. Are we ethering Spike? What's that? 3 mana. Reason Reef. Yeah. Better than Counterspell here. Honestly, I could have done this with 3 energy. I don't think it would have broke anything. But yeah, I mean, now it's making energy. So that, I don't know, it's not that many payoffs for amassing lots of energy. Actually, you can say that Ether Spike is a... Good, good narrative. Rest down, okay. Ooh, Doorkeeper Thrall as well. There's a lot of ways to turn off my Flage, but I don't have Flage. What am I playing against? What's that? Birds of Paradise Reason Reef. What are you doing there, opponent? Is this a company? Is this a co and the co? Ninjafied. Uh, I guess it's okay. I'm gonna remove haste. Draw a card. I miss the old manga room. Yeah. I'll surveil again. Tune the narrative is better to go in the graveyard. Draw. Ending. Unfortunately, I can't. Ending the Vengevine. I'm missing a 4th color. LGS opened up for pre-modern today. Ooh. How many players you got? Or are you saying today as in like later you'll go and play? Gotta cast a discharge on that. The Doorkeeper Thrall, just so I can attack with it. I was had the feeling that this card had lifelink. I don't know. It doesn't. Ooh, sheesh. I'm gonna haste it actually. Draw. What you doing? Half exile. I'll fight over that. Eat a spike for 5. Alright. We need our opponent to not have another answer to our Doorkeeper Thrall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The chosen number is 5. Draw 2. No. Rip. Wow, they pitched recruiter. Are they playing a lure in chat? No, opponent. Wait. Oh shit! They forgot that it's turned off. I also forgot. Lol. All right. They forgot. The doorkeeper troll says that I did forget. I did forget. In paper, I would have put the troll in my exile zone. You too? Yeah, we all forgot. In paper, easily exiled troll. Well, thankfully, Magical Lane saved me here. It would have been legal in paper, yes, indeed. I mean, actually would. Like, if we're both agreeing on the game state, the game continues. Sometimes in my favor, sometimes in my opponent, you know? And that's the win. Right there. Let's go. All right, I'd say this is a good matchup. I have this feeling it's a good matchup. Don't Kozak's return as well? Sure. I know. It seems like yeah, I'll take a static prison. But I don't know what I'm doing. Welcome. We're playing Jeskai Control. We have a hand with 3 lands and 4 spells. This is Jeskai Tuesday. Yeah, so yesterday we played double black white. Today we played double Jeskai. I don't know. I feel like if I play twice the same deck, the second time I play it better. You know? Because so often I just play a deck for once and I just play badly and then I just change deck. Just trying things out. Just always playing good decks that I think are good. I'm not gonna say that, you know, this is a deck that I would bring to the RC, but I think it's a decent deck. Tomorrow, there may be new cards. I'm actually surprised nobody asked today in the chat when the new set gets released, because usually I get asked that question all the time when there's a new set about to be released. To the point where I actually have thoughts. There's like no, maybe there isn't a new set today. Nobody asked me about it. Fail, yeah? Hmm. Okay, El Dogo attacks. I mean, there's definitely a couple of cards that was lost into Modern, right? I don't know, Ranella. I don't know. Okay, let's do the combo. Dress down, Null Drifter. It's actually a combo. Like, Dress down Flage sucks, but Dress down Null Drifter is very powerful. Because Dress down Null Drifter is like a threat plus 2 cards. Whereas Dress down Flage is just a threat. Dress down to Flage dies to removal. Dress down to Drifter doesn't. You see the difference? Like, just putting a Flage into play without ATB is not why you play Flage. Like, if Flage was written 3 mana 6/6 when it attacks deal 3 damage, it's not good. It wouldn't be played. I'm going to discard though if I do that, but whatever. It is what it is. They both that Doomblade? They do, but this one exchanged with 2 cards extra. It dies to Doomblade, but you know. If every card that dies to Doomblade draws 2 cards, I swear there will be less Doomblades in the format. Okay, let's go to end step. I think I'm discarding Consign here. Cos'è? Endurance? Va bene. A new drifter is like when you cast it, so you can actually blink it with Failure. It doesn't draw 2 cards. Oh. And my opponent goes Recruiter for White Archer. No, for yeah, for White Archer Phantom, so they can pitch you with Solitude, and then they attack with Failure and blink the Recruiter. That's a good play, opponent. That's a very good play. I expect nothing less from you. All right, what did you get? Another Recruiter. Funny. I think I can do Tune. Yeah, basically just ramp with Tune the Narrative. Build your own Rite of Flame here. That's funny. Build your own Rite of Flame. Also, there really should be a Sacred Foundry in this deck. My bad for not double checking on it. Planes? Yeah. Yeah, this matchup is good, I agree. Colonel Witness. What you got back? That's a card of the past if I've seen one. All the way from Fifth Dawn. The Dawn of the Fifth. I'm gonna go Flage. We have an Ephemerate. I can Galvanic Discharge it. Can I explain you the recruiter play? There was no explanation. They just did it. There's no explanation in that. Sometimes it's fine if you like, super late game, you just need a 1/1 body. Or maybe they played around Vras, so now they still have another recruiter plus failure play or Flicker Wisp. Not gonna be like, yeah. Also, no elegant part lore. Man, why don't I check on mana base before submitting? All right, untap and draw. Let's play Flage. Why not go face with Flage? Well, there's a rule in Magic, like a hidden rule in Magic, that if you're putting it as a creature and you have a burn spell, you should kill the creature and not the face. Your lineable shouldn't be Lava Axe. Sorry, Lava Spike. Same rule as a Planeswalker. If they have a Planeswalker, you should attack the Planeswalker, not the player. Oh wow, they flicker with the land and they draw 3 cards now. That's a powerful play. Obviously, not as good as mine, but powerful play. Time to play Divination. Surveil. Flake the Titans of Fire's Fury. What has so many blue lands and so little blue cards? Oh no, Path to Exile. Oh no, chat. We lost our land. Time to 7 mana 4/4, draw 2. Buongiornissimo, Fedebello. The Brewskill list. Did you see my video with that Brewskill deck? Did I play Mono Red Dredging Pauper? I have it built here. We're gonna play it today for Mengu's workshop. Yeah, this Ether Spike has not been it's not been very good right now. And I think this mana base here even can afford to play Counterspell. They may have Solitude here. Am I going to upload the video 508 Orzov on YouTube? Yes, of course. It's going to take a while. If you like want it soon, I think the best way is to just check the Twitch VODs, which is only for subs. Because I'm kind of like, recording for many days in advance because of my 2 weeks away thing. But it's gonna go there for sure. All my leagues get uploaded. It's not that I play off stream. It's very rare that I play a league off stream. When I have to study, I watch Twitch balls all the time. If I have to learn a new deck. Well, can you please concede so that I play another match? No, eh? CMI. Alright, thank you. What's the time? 12:21. Alright, we'll see. 1 or 2 matches more. The previous league went, we went 4-1. Alright, well, this is the hand, of course. This isn't of lands. We do have a survey land. My problem with that, I mean, open deck list, you can tell, like, Consent to Memory is good, I keep. Consent to Memory is bad, I mulligan. In the dark, I still mulligan this hand. Alright. I'll bottom Doorkeeper Throw. Nah. I'll bottom Consent to Memory. Not sure. I mean, if I'm against Eldrazi now, it's bad, but it is what it is. Bren and 6. Alright. Bren and 6. Temple Garden. Thundering Falls. Did you have a land? I don't think so. Classic Bren and 6. We have the line of Doorkeeper Thrall Flage. It's not a great line. I think I'm gonna go Doorkeeper Thrall, attack the Bren. Alright, you bolted the thing. And another one spawned right from the top. Should I do the dress down thing? Not sure. Vren is about to emblem, but like Vren emblem is not as threatening as the other emblems. Want to go for Thrill? Maybe I am going for dress down. Dress down Flage. Let's do that. Of course, I can like untap and Solitude, and that'd be bad. Not sure if this is a good play. I'm really not sure. I do this play very rarely. Again, just the fact that this play just dies to removal makes me not liking it a lot. Yeah. This wasn't a 2-for-1, because obviously we just traded Flage for Binding. It's just that Flage has the potential to be much stronger than just this, you know? Yeah, now I really don't have much. Omnath. Alright, I think I should go Ether Spike. I think it's a good window to just counter spell and gain 1 energy. And now you can return. And also, like, only 2 Surveillant is crazy to me. I think you should play 3. Okay. I can go once again Flage. Which, once again, want to trigger. Okay, opponent got an emblem of Ren and 6. Taps 5. Wrath of the Skies. We gotta concede this game. Actually, I'm not. What am I talking about? Maybe I shouldn't have played the way I played. For some reason, I forgot. Oh, wait a sec. How much time do I have here? I shouldn't have played Dress Down end of turn for sure. Alright, that's fine. I made a mistake. That's okay. We're fine. The emblem is not a permanent, no. It can't be destroyed, anything. But it should have been at 11. Let's see if it matters. And now they have prismatic ending with the emblem going. There's really, I don't think there's a come out. Yeah, like every land can just exile my Flage. I'll just move on and go to the next game. All right. Breath of this guy doesn't seem great here. Force of Negation seems good. I think that's about it. Deep. Bottom. Sorry, graveyard. We have the Dress Down No Drifter combo. It's a pretty good combo. Pretty good combo. Okay, 4 color again. Do you have the... You don't have... Alright. Let's go Dress Down, No Drifter. Much better than Dress Down Flage. Again, I think last game kind of happened what I suspected, which is Dress Down Flage sucks. Dress Down No Drifter, very good. Dress Down Flage just dies to removal. Whereas Dress Down, I mean, I've said it like this thing like 3 times at this point. Like this play is actually massive. Sure, you know, they killed it. That's okay to me. This is card advantage, like heavy card advantage. Like this exchange will win us the game for sure. I can actually consider going No Drifter Consign here. Yeah, I don't think it's bad. Let's do it. Dress Down Consign. I have 7 cards. You trophied with Black White Blink yesterday? Nice. This plays less value than No Drifter Dress Down, but still good enough, I think. Omnath. Yeah, this game is over. Like, it's just... I mean, I guess they can ephemerate. Solitude, sorry. Yeah. It's not over then. Alright, I'm gonna go tune Galvanic Discharge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I can go top land. Go. To play an card that has ATB, I can play Doorkeeper Thrall in response. Like, let's say I play Omnath or Raisin Reef. And they don't draw a card. They do get mana though. Let's see what they do with it. Leave a card on top. You have 3 cards in your hand. Reason Reef, sure. Doesn't have ATB. And Bolt after. Maybe it's better if you play the opposite way. I think I'll force this. Because I can now go no drift or revoke. Ether Spike. Yeah, Ether Spike should be counterspell. There's really no reason to play Ether Spike. Attack. Take 4. It's gonna be hard to rate. Maybe I should have blocked. Because I just thought it's hard to race Omnath because he gains life, but this one has Annihilator 1. So it's also hard to live against that. I'm gonna bottom that, and I'm gonna play another 1/2 flying. It's not great. Alright, that's a good draw. I can attack with all. And then in upkeep, I'm going to destroy Omnath. Oh, wow. Made me draw a card. I mean, it's just a 3/2. It's not that good, but I think I'd rather counter it. And I guess I should also... Oh, well, draw a card first. And then discharge this. On 2, 3, 4. And pass. It feels like today I played like 7 matches in the time I usually play 10. Because I played 2 Jeskai Control decks. And this isn't even the last one. I have another game after this one. Alright, we got more Ether Spike. Well, these big brain decks, they're just long. The game, most of the games are over all the time. It's just that they take a while. Alright. Yeah, let's go. Last game. Do I want to bring in Breath of the Skies? Maybe it's not bad. Solid end. Surveil. Doorkeeper Thrall. It's okay. Better than a land. Stevenson tapped. Go. You don't have random 6. That's good. You have 5 colors. Okay. The fairy? Yes. New house. New home. Reason Reef. Not today, my friend. Not today. Actually, should I... Should I exile this? I really don't have that much to do, so I think I will. If I had something to do, I wouldn't. Seems Lale, thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome. Like, imagine they go like Lilian Binding, play another thing, and they trigger Reason Reef. Yeah, I think it was a good play to exile it on the spot. Okay, they draw a card. Plage? Another of these guys. Maybe now I should just pass. To attack, I can go throw block. If you have another binding or bolt, I guess you'd use it. Alright, they decide to not do much with it. Play Tune. And Surveil. Consign to memory. Graveyard. And then I'll play Thrall. And then I want to go 5 mana Lorien here. Strong for some negation. Plains. Draw 3. Good. Very good. My Flage unfortunately doesn't have an ATB, so it doesn't kill anything. And as I often say, dice removal is not ideal. Okay, actually now it does. I think I'm gonna let that go. Maybe I shouldn't have. But I think I'm happy. I wanna hold force for another card. And now I can just go Flage. And kill Reason Reef. They can have an endurance, I guess. So it's important that I sequence them this way. Yeah, I just wanted my Flage to have a text, you know? I didn't want my Flage to just be, once again, just die to removal. Very simply like that. Like die to ending or binding or purge. So that's still purge. Surgical for 1 mana. Okay. Alright. My Flage gone, I still have the Eldrazi to kill my opponent. But obviously it's gonna be much harder. Green, white. They've seen my hand too, so. 2 energy. I draw land. I guess I don't need to draw land. Ooh, no drifter. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Let's go. Tune, followed by Wrath for 6. Exclamation mark deck, you can check the deck list. As Wrath for 6, get my throwback. Is that Zenith? Yeah, that's why we kept Force. And then we can evoke no drifter, draw 2, and proceed to win the game. The rule that if you play surgically you lose the game is always alive. It just always puts you in a spot where you're just behind, and yeah, you don't die in that moment of Lage, but you die in a while to everything else. So the rule remains. Attack and pass, and yeah, this seems to be a 2-0 league. I kind of didn't want to go 2-0 because I wanted to drop and just be done. But maybe I should finish this league as well. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. One card in your hand. I'm gonna force this. I'll probably just drop. But this was definitely a series of matchups where my deck just matched super well against my opponents. Like, I played against mono decks that just have ATB effect, where my whole strategy just hoses them entirely. Journal card. What's this? Solitude. Draw. Okay. I'm going to let you block the troll. Oh, never mind. It is flying. I forgot about that. All right. I forgot the troll flies. Of course, it had wings. I can even also wear my no drifter. I don't want to do that though. Okay, what did you draw now? Zenith. All right, that one I cannot respond. What do you get? Grist. You got Omnath. All right. What I can do is Otawara the Thrall, Wrath of the Skies for 5. Nah, I'll just Wrath of the Skies and kill my Thrall. When it's dead to no drifter next turn. GG. GG. All right, GG. I'm gonna wrap it up now. I will say goodbye to all of you. If you watch this on YouTube, make sure to subscribe and see the past videos and the future ones. Thank you for watching.